Hi everyone, welcome back to Parashat Pantry, where this week we will study Parashat Emor, specifically from Leviticus chapter 23, verse 10. And in this portion, we hear the commandment to bring the first crop of barley on the second day of Passover as an offering to God. And then we are to count a period of 49 days or 7 weeks, which has become known as the counting of the Omer. Today we think about the counting of the Omer, counting the days from Passover to Shavuot, but originally they had a different meaning, and that was to count the days of the harvest, because the Israelites relied on the crop of the harvest in order to live. It was a really scary time to know if their crops would grow and if they would have enough to eat, so they counted the days. This was really different from when they were wandering in the desert, and when they were hungry, the manna would fall from the sky as a gift to God. So the rabbis tell us that the offering and a gift is a gesture of humility. For when something falls from the sky and all you have to do is receive it, you could take it for granted. But so too can you take for granted when you start to plant something. For you might say, I planted this and what grew is completely due to my work and effort. But that's not necessarily true either. So that is why the Israelites are commanded to bring the first crop to God as an acknowledgement that God also helped to sustain the Israelites and helped the crop to grow as well. And they counted the days every single day, acknowledging that gratitude for the crop that was growing and the support from God that they received. So that is what I hope we will do at this time, is to express our gratitude and realize there is a power above us, and the fruits that we receive are not only because of our own doing. So we are going to prepare the barley crop today. Barley is not a common thing to cook with, even though it was so important to the Israelites. What I have done is taken a cup of barley and put it in my pot on the stove, toasted it over 2 tablespoons of butter until the butter melted, and then I added 2 cups of broth as well as some seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, dehydrated mushrooms, and I am going to let that simmer on the stove for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to have a nice pot of barley to eat with my meal. So let the barley remind us to express our gratitude with great humility this week. Shabbat Shalom.